What has a steady diet of this dressing room and the opportunity to play up here as long as you have done for your confidence physically and emotionally?
Well, just being able to come here and practice each day with this team and take advantage of all the amenities that we have here and make sure that I'm taking care of my body and getting better every day is it's a really nice reward for all the work that I've put in, down with the Marlies, and I've really enjoyed my time up here.
And you talk about upside for any athlete. This is upside that you saw back in September when you had to make the trip in your own vehicle down to London when you were called in on an emergency basis. Seemed to feel that you had a good idea as to where you were headed back then.
Well, yeah, we talked at that point, and anytime that you're given an opportunity to wear the Leafs jersey and compete in a game for them is a golden opportunity. So we had this discussion in September in London. It was unexpected, and I've had to do some things this year that I didn't really expect to have to do. I've went to Orlando to get a start, and I've been all over the place, So, but anytime you get to put on the jersey and compete for this organization, it's an opportunity to hopefully earn more of a role in the future.
And you bounced back with a big win in your last start. How important was that, given the nature of the previous games when you weren't giving up much, but the W's were certainly harder to come by?
Yeah, I mean, those games prior were okay, but I'm my own biggest critic, and I try and win every game that I get out there for, and the results weren't what I wanted in those games, and sometimes you just have to continue to work at what you do and round out the rest of your game and make some adjustments, and I think me and Stevie have done a good job at that, and those adjustments that we've made are the difference right now.
And you look at how the club has complemented what you've been able to do, and Jonathan as well. I mean, they're not giving up more than 30 shots a game. I mean, the name of the game is usually under 30. And what are you seeing from them as a five-man group out there that has responded so well in complementing both goaltenders inside the D zone?
Well, they're making it easier for us because we really limit the amount of time that we're getting hemmed in our own zone, and we'll always have numbers back on rushes. So as far as odd man rushes and prime scoring opportunities, other teams just aren't getting the amount of chances maybe they'd like to get. So the five guys in front of us have done a great job at really locking down the neutral zone and making sure guys aren't coming through with a full head of steam. And when you have guys that are just crossing the line and it's hectic to enter the zone, usually makes the chances they generate a little more predictable and easier to handle.
Equipment, technique, a combination of such, your rebound control seems very much improved, whether it be keeping them or steering them off into a neutral area.
Yeah, it's all about composure in net and letting the puck come to me. And the first 10 games I played in this league, I was just so excited that I was chasing pucks all around the net, and when you start chasing, you get in trouble, and that's kind of what happened in Ottawa. Is I started chasing a lot, and after that game, I knew I had to take a step back and just relax and let the puck come to me and be there when it gets there.